Alright. We are back. Yes. Alright. Hello again, people, and we are on our way. Well, found it. Ha ha ha. Lost. Didn't lost. So the small moss ball, for soundproof, sound something. Sorry for your ears. Right. So it doesn't hold to nothing. And I need to drop off a box on my way to the gym. Almost didn't go to the gym today. I'm receiving people tomorrow at home and wanted to prep for it. And I asked my wife, my girlfriend, soon to be wife, should I go to the gym or take more time for preparation to receive everyone? We're playing a game and we're playing D&D. And before I could finish my sentence, she said, so I said, do I go to the gym? Yes, she said. And it was the end of it. Took my stuff, changed my clothes, and we were up and going. I do love to take pre-workout, so I still have it. Today's gonna be a chest day. I am looking forward to do some flies. I feel like I'm rested. I'm not pumped from my chest whatsoever today, and so I feel like the fly will do good for me. And will do some press. I don't feel too much doing like free weight, and I don't think I'm gonna do bench press today. What I'm gonna do, I believe, is I'm gonna do I think one set of free weight for presses, and then one set of free weight for flies, and then I'm gonna go machine press the 3 angles we have at the gym, so upper chest, mid, and lower, and then just gonna go on the not the Smith machine, sorry, the peg deck, and I'm gonna destroy what's left, and I'm gonna go stretch a little bit. I'm trying to get some more more flexibility in my hamstrings. They are stiff as dry bread. This is the best comparison I can have. I'm a dry bread kind of stiff, like, yep, it is what it is. I cannot touch my toes whatsoever, and it's been that way forever, at my fittest and my fattest, and now I'm in between, and I still can't do anything about it except stretch, and I'm gonna do it. Then might finish with before the stretching with some abs and push-ups. I'm trying to giving a go at calisthenic bodyweight training, and doing handstand and whatever comes with it. And yeah, I think it's gonna be everything we have today. And so what I want to say is, what I believe is, most of your life problems come from within, and most of the solutions also comes from within. And you tell me if you think I'm wrong. Tell me in the comments. Maybe I would be happy to discuss with you if you think otherwise. I am not saying that um, events can affect your life from the exterior, from external of your life, or some things can happen to you. You can have a car crash, somebody can die in your family, you can have just a bad day today because of someone. But I think it comes from within to choose for it not to affect you, right? um I'm not saying if there's a loss in your life, I'm not saying you shouldn't feel anything. It's fine to feel grief, but feeling the grief shouldn't stop you from achieving life and making something from you of you, right, from your life. And I say that with experience, for I have lost my father, and it was a hard time, and I decided to stop going to school at the time. And I regret it, but it brings so much other stuff, right? I didn't stop doing living. I just focused my energy on the gym, actually. So much so that yeah, it became my career for a few years, right? And it was the best day of my life, the best time of my one of the best time of my life, right? And I think if you take a bad situation and you work it out for the best, and you take the best out of it, life is going to be so much easier, right? And it's okay to feel grief and to feel down some days, but you got to take everything you have and remember today is a gift and tomorrow is not promised. And so if you're given a set amount of energy to use every day, and you use it to feel sad or feel angry at someone else that doesn't feel that way and is just living their life, and you're alone just being mad at everything and grumpy, you are wasting your own life for that person, right? Which is insane in my head. It doesn't mean I don't do it sometimes. I get angry, I get whatever, right? Life. But you just gotta chill and being happy, right? Just, be happy, whatever it takes. And be selfish. Be selfish sometimes. You don't care about others. And it's your only life. I'm not saying to be a dick. Don't be an asshole to everyone. I'm just saying there is choices you can make for yourself and be self. Think only for you, from you, and that's fine. And enjoy your life. And sometimes, people, I try to eat clean, especially when I go out. Uh, Not to have too much of a drawback in my journey, right? My fitness journey. People don't often understand, and they're all going, just that time, just this time, do it just this time. And sometimes it's fine, sometimes, right? But real life is, I have goals, and eating clean is an important part of it. And I want to feel good, and people won't understand, and they're gonna look at me weird, and it's gonna be a hell of a blast for me, right? I don't need to drink or do anything else to be with you and enjoying my time with you. And it is fine that way. And if I want to drink, I'll drink. If I want to eat a burger and pizza and fries, I'll do it, but on my term, right? I know the consequences of a cheat meal, or it's not even a cheat meal, right? At that point, it's so there's 5,000 calories in a meal. I know I'm not gonna absorb everything, but I'm gonna retain a lot of water for the at least 3 days after. Got a huge amount of carb I can burn, and I'm gonna have to work so much harder in the gym just to get that calorie out, because I know I shouldn't do all more to burn it, but it's in my head, right? I'm not gonna feel right if I eat so much and I don't work out more. And so, yeah, today's lesson: be selfish, love everyone around yourself, and don't take yourself down for others, right? But don't be a dick. That's all. All right, gonna see you in the gym. Gonna do some chest. See you in a minute. All right, so doing some field fly. We are not on the pec deck, but managed to do something else. Already did some lower pec on a machine. No, just getting a good pump. Managed to do 3 plates for lower chest. Now we're at 15 pounds. So, it was a good one. Gonna do a few sets of this, and pump is kind of pretty good, I think. It's coming back to the range from Australia. You got this, guys. Do a few more sets, and we'll see where we go after. I see you. It was a bit close. Breathing into your ears. I'm gonna buy a new microphone, I think. So I only did 3 exercises, but I'm pretty sore, pretty tired. I think I'm gonna do the press. Then I'm gonna do super light flies, like 20 pounds, and maybe a one last press on a machine, and then I'm gonna be done. Let's try the 100 pounds. Alright. That's good. Not too shabby. Not quite it though. Alright, I'm gonna go for the fly now. Alright. I'll cut. I'll see you later. Alright. Not the perfect lighting, I think. Pretty good, I think. Oh yeah, the pump is good. Alright. That crazy. Gonna keep my shirt. Nothing worth seeing what's under yet. thing, but yo, it was good. Just want to say thank you for everyone watching till the end. I know the sound is messy. Gonna change the mic soon, like this week, and sound's gonna be a lot better. I am not a professional. Well, I used to be one, and I'm gonna get my pro card eventually. Still far, but you can't walk to a destination and not get there eventually. And so, yeah, pretty good. Keep you updated. See you soon. Click the follow button or subscribe or just a like. Actually, it helps a lot. Just see what's going on and tell me, people, how is your transformation going in the comments? Still a personal trainer. Got the knowledge, even though I don't work as is for now, but might come back to you when I get more in shape. So tell me if you have questions. It's going to be my pleasure to answer to you with the best of my knowledge, obviously. So, bicep curl, bicep fly. Pretty good, pretty thick. No definition, but thickness is there. All right. See you soon, and go buy your chicken bacon. Best thing you can have. Bye-bye.